the skit with Druski, but the skit with Druski against, I guess, Christianity a little bit.
I don't think it's against Christianity.
I was about to say it's not really against
That's
Christianity.
how some people taking it.
That's illegal, my guy.
Yeah.
Like
A lot of that stuff in Druski's skit was based on true events, like the movies, you know.
Her bio said God first, and then right below that had a link in it to her OnlyFans. I'm like, hold up.
I can't.
Oh, you just going out
Yeah, go ahead. I started recording.
All right.
Boom. We good. We good. So here I give them the cast. The conversations amongst smooth thinkers. I got
Emmy.
Hakeem.
and it's Jeff. Let's go ahead and cheers it up before we talk about this Druski joint.
Hey.
Cheers. Some of you three of us. I didn't mix mine up much, but it's all good.
good.
Yeah, see, you like that fruity stuff.
Yeah, it's really good.
Fruity
Fruit
stuff.
Loops.
Okay, enjoy it. Thank you kindly. All right. So y'all seen the skit with Druski in it?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
I mean, not the skit with Druski, but the skit with Druski against, I guess, Christianity a little bit.
I don't think it's against Christianity.
I was about to say it's not really against
That's how
Christianity.
some people taking it.
Yeah.
People taking it
But-
like that.
And I can see a little bit why they would, but
Why?
they shouldn't. Because they're mixing things. They feel as if he's mocking people of God, right? But I don't necessarily feel, and it's just my opinion, I don't really feel that people in those mega churches are really people of God.
Oh, wait.
Sorry.
Maybe
Hold on a second.
maybe participants in the congregation might be.
Yeah.
I'm not
But-
talking
but
about.
yeah.
I'm talking about the
talking
people
about-
yeah.
in charge,
like in pulpit, like the preachers and whatnot.
Yeah, I just
Yeah.
don't feel like
you
these
gotta
ones that.
be very specific now.
But that's,
Very
but that's what I'm
specific.
referring to. I'm not
Yeah.
referring to the people who attend those churches.
Not the congregation.
No.
Okay.
I'm talking about the people behind the scenes because, like,
Like the pastors,
yeah, why you need all those theatrics?
the first
for?
wives and all that.
That's weird.
Okay.
Well, you need
yeah.
this Bugatti. Man.
Yeah, be very specific though. You know, they be really like, oh, she over here bashing
No, that's
Christians.
not what I'm doing. They're
Yeah.
gonna say whatever anyway.
Yeah,
People like
true.
to talk in
Yeah.
the comments.
Yeah, well, rarely, but yeah, they do it.
Yeah, when they do, it's usually negative. But anyway,
Hey, we accept all the smoke. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
All right. So you said they attacking the pastors and the
I think that's what it was.
that's what he was doing.
More so targeted towards.
Yeah, it was targeting towards like those viral moments
Yeah.
of pastors doing some wild
Doing
stuff.
too much.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Basically.
Yeah, like
They're extra.
yeah.
Like you don't need expensive cars to preach the word of God.
I mean,
you don't need
you don't need it. Nah.
You
It's
don't
Kind
need
of.
it.
It's kind of counterproductive in my opinion, actually. But
depends how you look at it.
I mean, I thought at least I don't know much about the whole, the whole scene in general,
Mm-hmm.
but in my like expectation is that a church is going to be for helping the people who are the worst off
That's
in
what
life.
it should be for.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah. That's what it's
And
supposed
if
to
you
be.
have that much that you can get those kind of material possessions and stuff like that,
Mm-hmm.
then you kind of have an abundance, which means you have more that you could have been doing for the people of your congregation. So
Okay, you put it like that. I like that answer.
There was a lady on TikTok who I don't know if you guys saw that she did like an experiment and it went viral.
Oh yeah, I
She
seen
called
that.
a
the
few-
baby formula stuff.
Yeah, she called a
yeah.
few like big churches and none of them.
Well, most of them didn't.
Like
I don't think any of the
Yeah.
big ones did.
any
Okay,
of the big.
but
That's what I'm
they
saying.
were-
The big ones
okay.
did not.
But the little churches helped out.
I believe
Yeah.
maybe
She
one.
said a couple of little
I
joints
think
helped
maybe
out.
one.
Yeah.
Mostly the black churches, and then even one
Yeah.
mosque
Right, but
or
small
something.
ones.
too.
Yeah,
small,
small
not
churches,
like
yeah.
mega ones. So
Yeah,
yeah, what
yeah.
do we? Yeah.
See, my thing about it is like I feel like I don't expect every pastor to be broke, but I also don't expect every pastor to be out here splurging like that either. Like you have to
Yeah.
wear a Dior suit or Dior tux.
No,
to,
what
to
you need
preach.
that for to glorify God? What's wrong with you?
Yeah, it feels like you're a little how can I say this? You're misleading the congregation a little bit.
For sure.
You're showing this. That's what I'm using. It's a simple word too. You're showing a very superficial way of living to appease to your congregation in a way that's not necessarily productive. I don't know, man. Like I ain't too crazy about mega churches, but I've seen some good mega churches out there. Like they might not be popular like some of the ones you see online, but with the goofy shit going on. But a lot of them do tend to do some good things and bring good people around. I feel like I don't want to see a broke pastor either though. Like you know what I mean? Like every pastor ain't gotta be broke to be preaching.
You don't have to be broke, but
Yeah.
you don't
But
have
you
to
ain't
be
gotta
living
splurge.
like that.
I mean, you can live luxurious a little bit as long as you're taking care of the people. I feel like if you're doing a lot inside the community, people ain't gonna complain.
Yeah.
If you're doing a lot to help people that need help, people ain't gonna complain about the money you spend on your own free time. How you get it is how I'm worried about it. Like if you're getting offerings, cool, whatever. There's offerings. But when you give me 17 different ways of tithes and offerings and like building funds and past appreciation day and all these things in one service, my G, I'm like, okay, yeah, this wrong trip for me.
Yeah.
I can't. I was at one church though. I remember we had they kept asking for money like every 10 minutes. I'm like, yo, what are we doing here? Like, what's going on?
Got up and left.
Oh, I sat there. I ain't give him a dime. Yeah,
Close the door.
Yeah, that's crazy too. That's crazy. I can imagine I can imagine the pastor telling me, don't let nobody leave. Lock the door.
Yeah.
Until we get to this goal of this money or whatever. Nobody leaving. You're not fucking leaving. Yeah. Imagine that shit. What's happened apparently? My bad. I don't imagine you can see it happen before. Yeah. What, you ain't see that video?
No, the Druski one?
No, I'm talking about the actual pastor that did that.
No.
Yeah. He's like, yo, we're not leaving here until we get $10,000, some crazy shit like that.
We would have a problem because what the hell do you mean I'm not walking
You gonna hold me hostage
doors?
out there?
All of that. A lot of that
illegal,
stuff,
my guy.
Yeah.
Like,
a lot of that stuff in Druski's skit was based on true events, like the movies, you know?
Yeah, he just made
a
a spoof about it.
Right, and that's why I said I wasn't offended by it. I didn't find it funny, but I just don't find him funny. He's not funny to me. Like, nothing that he does is funny to me.
You don't like comedy, though.
But like, he's not funny to me, though.
You only laugh on the set. She don't laugh in regular life, yeah.
Because you guys say funny shit. He's not funny to me.
Just grumpy.
Actually, no. I be having car concerts.
Yeah, but she don't laugh though. She don't giggle. She be that much just straight face singing this shit. Seeing Bad Bunny right now. Just straight face. That's crazy. You laugh. You barely hear. Nobody. Y'all here once a week.
And that's fine. That's enough laughter.
It's our first time recording in a month.
I laugh at work every day.
Yeah.
With that drama?
This is people.
That's crazy, ain't it? Back to Druski though. So you don't find Druski funny?
No, he's not funny to me, but I wasn't offended by it. Okay. Like, I didn't really care.
I see a lot of Christians offended though. A lot of Christians offended. Yeah. I'm glad he offended just the Christians though. Don't go too far. Don't offend certain communities, brother. It'll be your last time.
Yeah.
Yeah, they don't play that shit.
Why is that okay?
What? Why is that okay?
Why is that okay?
Why is that okay?
Oh no!
I just want to know, why is that okay to offend the Christian community, but not that other community you talking about?
There's a couple of communities I'm talking about. It's not just one. It's a couple.
Oh, but there's one that in particular where you'll get death threats and like nobody messes with that group.
Which group you talking about? There's a couple of groups like that.
So when it comes to,
I don't understand why people are so like. Okay with, and again, I didn't find what he did offensive or
I didn't
like
either.
I didn't, yeah. But I don't see why people feel so comfortable offending like the Christian community.
There's this
but
thing called
like,
extremists. You know what I mean? And if extremists get a hold of certain things and they get a reason to do something, they're gonna do something to you. Like if you get popular, I'm not saying certain things on camera, for sure. Just saying. I ain't trying to worry about.
I think that respect should be universal.
Yeah, respect should be universal. But
I don't have to be a certain religion to respect
what we call respect and what they call respect, two different things, though. They don't just speaking on them at all, unless it's a positive thing. Am I lying?
I don't know. Like I said, I just don't feel like if we're gonna give respect to that community, it should be to all of them.
I got you. I get it. I don't think it's respect. It's more so a fear now. If you don't want to die, you leave certain shit alone. You know what I mean?
I don't know.
Yeah, don't keep it at that.
Yeah, it's a tricky situation, you know.
I mean, for some
of the never mind. Let me stop.
No, go ahead.
I would say, is it?
But yeah, I feel like when I saw the comments and stuff about the people that are offended and like just don't be mocking God and all that stuff like that, and I'm like, is he?
I don't think he was mocking God.
Yeah, but that's how they see it. That's how they perceive it.
Yeah.
They missed the
whole
point.
thing,
unless you
I don't find him funny,
yeah.
so I didn't watch the whole thing.
It's only like a minute.
Yeah.
It's too long. Over 20 seconds watching him, and it's just too long. I don't find him funny.
But you watch some dumbass interview.
Whose interview?
I ain't gonna say it.
No, whose interview?
If Cardi B had an interview right now, you'll watch that shit.
Not if it's long.
Didn't Cardi B have a little court case shit y'all was watching?
Who's y'all? I was watching the recap. I'm not watching
the recap.
The whole...
How long's the recap, goddamn? Longer than 1 minute.
Not really.
Fuck out of here.
They post all the clips, the viral clips together.
Yeah, it's longer than 1 minute. Anyway,
she's funny.
What you was saying? Actually, she was funny. That was funny shit she was doing.
When she went.
Yeah, that was funny. I didn't care.
Because the girl was bigger than her, and she was. The lawyer was like, "Are you calling her fat? How do you know she's bigger?" She's like,
"Yeah, eyes
that was funny.
Eyes never lie. Yeah. Most times, unless you're drinking."
Cardi's funny. Druski's not. So.
Your opinion.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay.
That's
what you saying though, bro?
That's subjective. But okay.
Yeah.
But what do you say? Yeah. The what was it? I don't think he's mocking. He wasn't mocking God, basically.
Yeah,
he was mocking the pastors, unless you consider the pastors to be God.
Then you got to reevaluate yourself and your
yeah.
relationship with Jesus Christ.
Then you get a problem. If you look at God, I mean, pastors as gods, something wrong with you. A lot of pastors are flawed, in my opinion. I know a couple. I met a couple personally, and I had a conversation with a few. I know that, but there's levels to being an idiot.
Oh,
though.
yeah, no,
like,
for sure.
I feel like if you're a pastor, you have to live a certain kind of lifestyle to be a pastor.
1,000%
I done met a
agree
couple
with you.
pastors that's pretty much just terrible human beings. Like I met a couple pastors actively cheating on their wives and paying for vagina out here in these streets.
They need to be brought in front of the congregation.
I told him he's going to hell.
Expelled.
I told him, I said,
As
bro,
you should.
you got a whole congregation behind you, and you talking about some go get some pussy. You wildin', brother. You going to hell, dog. You just going to hell. You paying for it. You cheating on your wife. You going to hell, dog. People following you. You don't think about that? He's like, well, do it as I say, not as I do.
He did not say that.
Swear to God. Swear to God, he said that shit to me. I said, you going straight to hell. I said, I told you going to hell, brother.
What?
Yeah. Going down to the gasoline drawers, young fella. Going to hell. I said, the Lord didn't call you. You called the Lord and did it wrong.
Oh.
He preaching out here in these streets.
Still?
I don't know about still, but the last time I saw him a couple of years ago, he was still preaching.
I would put him on blast.
I mean, I'm not going. Nah.
Actually,
I ain't
you're
got
supposed
time.
to. But
I say it to him directly in face in front of everybody else, but I ain't about to go to a church like, yo, this nigga's a heathen.
Yeah, but the Bible says that.
I'm supposed to go to this nigga church for him?
But the Bible says that you're supposed to call him out in front of the congregation.
Well, I don't go to his church.
I rebuke you.
Yeah, I don't go to his church.
Yeah, well, you don't go to the church. But if you did go to his church, like, the person's supposed to talk to
Well,
him
I would
first.
say something.
Then talk to him. If behavior doesn't change, you talk to him with one of the, I don't know the word in English. Like is it an usher in English? I don't know the word. But one of the guys there. And then if that doesn't work, you call him in front of the congregation.
The deacon?
The deacon, that's
the
the
deacon?
word.
Hey, I look at it like this, man. If I went to that man's church and he started preaching about something, I said, what about you? What about you, pastor? What about you? I seen you last week behind some vagina, dog.
That's wild.
I saw you at Cheetahs last night.
Yeah, I saw you at the strip club last night, brother.
That's
Explain
wild.
that to me. Explain that, dog. He's experimenting right now. Right before we came here. We came here together. Oh, man.
That just reminded me of this thing I saw in the midst of all this Christian chaos, I guess you could say, that Druski caused. I think it was on Threads. I thought it was AI at first, but there was this actual pastor who let's just say it involved spit.
I know which one you're talking
You know
about.
what I'm
I saw it on
saying?
Threads. I thought that was fake.
I thought that shit was
No,
fake.
That's
wasn't
not fake?
Nah. What he do? What he do again?
He was talking to somebody like next to him on the.
Supposedly that was his brother, and I'm like, that makes it a little better, but
No,
still not. It's still not good. It doesn't fly. But anyways, he was doing a thing where he supposedly was reenacting, kind of, not reenacting really, but that thing from the Bible where Jesus healed the blind man.
Oh, yeah,
spitting the mud and then rubbed it on his
eyes.
Yeah, he was
Okay.
reenacting that in a way
As soon as he spit, I changed it. So wait, he
Blasphemous.
put that on his.
on his face.
Oh no.
Yeah,
And I was like,
fight.
that's cool.
We gonna fight at church.
I'm like, that's cool and all, but like what
Don't
you're
do that.
I think the message you're trying to do is cool and all,
Okay.
but are you trying to say that you're Jesus? Like that only fly with Jesus, really? Like,
well, some pastors tend to say they do miracles with the power of Jesus sometimes. They do that.
That's not
but he wasn't
biblical.
blind though.
Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, that's crazy.
Keeps like, no, it doesn't apply to this. I don't care.
I done seen preachers do some things. I'm like, yo, I don't like what you're doing, dog. But whatever. Yeah, I mean, it happens, man. It happens. I don't know what to tell you. I do feel like once the pastor do something, I look at it like, that's a little crazy, brother. I won't be coming back here,
Say
dog.
something.
Or you know, never mind. I can go that route. That's gonna be pushing some buttons.
Go ahead. Go that route.
I was about to say, like, some people be faking in church.
Oh yeah.
Like certain churches that they want you to be slain in the spirit. And
Yeah,
they,
their emotions.
and they look at you like you ain't do that, nigga. Like, nigga, I'm very reserved. Like, you said me to just fall out there? Like,
they be faking the emotions.
I ain't built like that, brother. Like, I've never been that kind of person. You want me to sit here and just drop because y'all told me to drop?
Yeah, not doing it.
Yeah.
If I get slammed in the spirit and drop, I want to be real. I don't be faking that joint.
You gotta punch me.
If I fall out, I want to fall out not on purpose, but the Lord hit me hard.
Yeah.
I said, it's your time to drop, young fella, and I drop. But I can't be on some on demand every Sunday screaming. Like every Sunday screaming. Oh, yo, I don't know. You do this at home? You got an audience here. Like, I don't know. Somebody be mad at me for that saying that, but it is what it is.
Anyways,
that's why people be faking sometimes, man. That's all.
Yeah,
I mean, if you were to say the spirit, cool. I respect it. Love you. But if you faking that joint, stop that shit.
Yeah,
please.
you're not wrong. I remember when I was a teenager in Puerto Rico, my mom used to go to this specific church, and that night I was really mad. And she made me go to church, and I was mad. Why are you laughing?
You're always mad at me.
I'm not always mad.
I was mad I'm at the church. So yeah, it's normal.
I didn't want to go to church that night, and my mom was like,
I mean, you was a kid, right?
I was like 16.
Yeah, most teens don't like going to church
15,
like that,
16.
for real.
Because first of all, she's at the house. She was like yelling at my sister and I, and like she's cussing and stuff, and then like get ready to go to church. Like, I don't want to go to church with you.
Like,
and I don't want to go to that church anyway. I didn't like going to that church.
She cussed y'all out and said go to church. That's crazy.
Yeah. So
bring your ass on.
We get to the church and they had like a guest speaker that night. I was so mad, bro. I didn't want to go.
Was it a good guest speaker?
No, but anyway, he's like, he starts going around and he's doing this to like people. People are falling. I see him walking over to my mom. But not to her. It was like I was sitting down and my sister, and I told my mama, I looked at her and she's just looking at me like.
No, you better not.
I told her, I looked at my mom. I said, he better not touch me. Yeah, and my mom was like, don't touch me. And he was coming over and with his micro, I said, don't touch me. And then he looked at my sister. Now my stupid ass sister starts laughing. So he starts saying that she got a demon in her and starts shaking her head. And I kept on telling him, don't touch me.
When he shake his head, did he palm his head and start rocking around?
No, it was very close. I said, don't touch me. Just his sister. No, my sister was just laughing. And he kept saying she had a demon. She ain't have no damn demon. She thought it was funny because everybody was like you said, there's people laughed. Who fake it. Yeah, I wasn't.
At least she laughed.
Yeah, I looked at him. I said, no me toques, no me toques. And then, I got so much trouble when I got home.
Just angry.
Yeah, because don't touch me. I'm not going to fake anything. Don't touch me.
Yeah, I had someone touch my forehead one time. I don't like that.
He couldn't make my sister fall on her own. So, like, he ended up pushing her with
no, that's a problem.
Like sweep.
Yeah, he just became Michael John White real quick.
My sister is heavier than I am. So he was like really like small and he couldn't do it on his own. So the two guys next to him, between all three of them, they like dropped my sister. My sister's on the floor like
that's
laughing.
Crazy.
And I'm just like, this is stupid. I was so mad. Like I walked out. I got in so much trouble when I got home.
I'm sure you did.
You
would embarrass your mother in that church.
I don't care. Don't touch me.
Hey.
No.
He didn't touch you.
Exactly, because I looked at him dead ass. I said, no me toques, no me toques.
Oh, it was Spanish church? That's right.
Yeah, it was in Puerto Rico.
Yeah.
Don't touch me.
I wonder how it sounded to Spanish church. Like, you go in there. Like, when they get impassioned and whatnot, how do y'all sound when y'all talk? Like, you know, black folks sound. They get on that crazy, like, almost singing type of thing, but loud and aggressive.
Yeah.
Like, I wonder how y'all do it.
I'll show you.
Yeah, I'm curious now. Damn.
All they need is some chloroform though. That would chloroform.
That
would make that shit look real though.
Yeah, it was out there. they bring the little blanket out and cover those. That was a lot though. I've seen a couple things. I'm like, I think that's right. I think something wrong with her for real. Like that ain't slaying the spirit. Yo, y'all be called a paramedic. It happened one time. Somebody actually did pass out at the church one time. Like actually like had a condition.
Oh damn.
And people caught on like they knew it wasn't slaying the spirit. It was slaying with something else. So they had on, they found an EMT inside the congregation and got it right.
All right.
Yes, they know when it ain't right. They know like that ain't what we used to right there. Yo. She ain't seasoned, but something ain't right. So they got it right though. So any last thoughts of the Druski joint, man? Keep making your videos, man. Keep doing your thing, partner.
Yeah, they find you funny. I don't.
Yeah, it's fine.
Yep, majority. Hey, majority win.
yeah, majority.
Hey, that's good doing numbers though.
Yeah, it is. That's what I'm talking about.
Because it was controversial.
Yeah.
And it was hilarious.
Yeah,
Yeah, I saw something that he posted, and he
What
was
up,
like,
boy?
"It's wild the amount of comments he got in like less than 2 minutes."
Oh yeah, because black folk, man, black folk be highly Christians or whatever, but they got hypocritical motherfucker. They be saying, "Oh yeah, that's a sin," but meanwhile they out here wild in the streets.
Mm-hmm.
How you talking about? I mean, but the other day I saw some went to the chick page, don't know who she was. Her bio said God first. And then right below that had a link in it to her OnlyFans. I'm like, hold up.
I can't.
I was like, yo.
Come on,
God
bro.
first.
What are you doing?
Selling pussy second.
Akeem!
I mean, hey, that's not even like really controversial.
Yeah,
really,
that's why I look crazy sometimes. Like you telling me God first, but you selling boxing in the next line. That's crazy.
That can't.
the Lord didn't say.
But that's not even like because what you call it was a prostitute, right?
Who?
In the Bible, who?
Yeah, but she had to get saved though.
But I mean,
You get saved, your life changed, right?
Exactly.
People stop doing shit.
What are you doing?
You can't be saying God first and still selling vagina.
No,
You know what I mean?
you
That ain't how
can't
that
do
work.
that. There's gotta be change.
I tried.
Yeah,
to say
good try. Good work.
Said, what is this lady in the Bible, bro?
Yeah. Well, but they had to get saved, and that's why the story came from. She saved, and her life changed. You can't actively sell vagina on.
Hey, maybe she's on the path still. She's just hanging out with Jesus still. She's in the conversion area.
No.
I guess we all going to hell together. There. That's
I
crazy.
give her the benefit of the doubt.
Yeah, I understand. You probably gonna subscribe later. What? I'm playing. Damn. Why you gotta look? Life also share the shit, man.
It's too much free stuff out there.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. Well, we in Florida. They banned the P Hub.
And it's easy to get around it.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
I never even tried.
I use a VPN every day, all day.
That's all it takes?
Yeah,
That's crazy. I ain't seen P Hub in years.
I haven't either, but still, it's like it's easy as hell. I be in fucking Netherlands and shit.
Oh man, I had something else I wanted to say. Damn, what was it? Something about the Druski joint. Oh boy, was it not Ha Davis? It wasn't him. Somebody else had an interview with Shannon Sharp recently about a few things he's brought to the Druski joint. He said, "What's the limit on comedy?" There shouldn't be no limit on comedy. Joke what you joke about. When you find funny, make it funny. If you do it right, you good. Just know you're gonna offend some people.
Who did I see say this? I forgot who said
Was it
this.
Ha Davis?
No, I don't know, but I don't know about that part. But I would say the limit on comedy somewhat is potentially making more jokes about what people do instead of just about what people can't change about themselves. Like if it's just something like innate in that person, like it's the skin
What you
color,
mean?
the skin color,
wait,
whatever
hold
stuff
up.
like that. Like
So
it's
like,
not.
if you're missing a limb, and they got a good comedy about themselves, and they making jokes about it, you can't make jokes about it too.
I mean, that's I don't know.
You know what I'm saying? Like some
yeah.
things, you know what I mean? Some people okay with the jokes.
Yeah,
Some people ain't. I feel like you just got to pick and choose your battles.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's how I feel about this shit. Like, you make it funny, I'm going to laugh. Like, I remember I seen some other day that was kind of fucked up. But I laughed.
No, I'm gonna laugh at most of this shit too.
You
Anyway,
look at me in a homeboy chat, bro. You're like, yo, y'all boys wildin'. Hold nobody ever hack our phones and put all our jokes online. I think me and Marks, our chat be crazy.
Yeah,
because some dark humor in that joint, bro. Life all subscribe, share the shit. I'm gonna tell myself comment, notification bell.
all of that shit.
Yeah, all that. Just keep doing your thing, partner.
Yeah,
Make us laugh.
Make them laugh.
And make Emmy look straight face like
Make
she
them
normally do.
laugh.
Yeah, she doing that face right now. Look at her. That's how she gonna do when she see your videos, bro. It's okay though.
I just be like,
Again, we here with
Emmy.
Akeem.
and it's Jeff. Whatever. Peace. Yeah. That was long enough. I was gonna go for real.
Yeah, it was pretty long. Stop! Shut up! Stop recording.
I did stop recording. Hold on a second.
Nothing is recording.
The audio is